This is your Eye in the Sky WDGN reporter Scoop the News. Today we have our interview with Nancy Barbee. Nancy, tell us your position with this big Rotary meeting we hear is going to take place in Charlotte this October.
Hey, Lee, I'm proud to be here as the zone executive chairman for the institute that's happening in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Outstanding. That's fantastic. I know we're looking forward to get there in October and in Charlotte and meet everybody. But tell us who some of our speakers are going to be there at this big Rotary meeting in October.
Lee, we've got an exciting lineup. I'm proud to say that we're having the Rotary International President-elect Ian Risley and Juliet from Australia. The International Trustee Barry Rassin and Esther from the Nassau will be there with us. You know, we're having a guy that's using a 3D printer that prints actual body parts, that artificial limbs, and he's going to be talking to us about how we can use those to incorporate into global grants. So that's an exciting time. Sylvia Whitlock, who was the first woman president of a Rotary club after Rotary allowed women into our organization. So that's exciting. She's a past governor as well from California, and she's got an exciting story, and how women are an integral part of Rotary now. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to give you any more hints.
Yeah, don't give us the good stuff yet. We'll save that for a little later on. Could you describe the facilities that we'll be staying in and some of the opportunities we might have in Charlotte?
Yes, we're staying in the Sheraton La Meridian. Now, it says there are two hotels, but actually it's one big building. They're joined together, and eventually it's going to be one big hotel. But if you walk into the lobby, you look on one side, you look to your left, and there's La Meridian. You look to your right, there's Sheraton. All of the meals and all of the breakout sessions and the plenary sessions, general sessions, will be in the Sheraton. But you do have the option of staying in La Meridian. You do have the option of staying in Sheraton. But everything will take place in the Sheraton. We're staying in the beautiful downtown historic area of Charlotte. Charlotte is an exciting city. There's lots of things going on in downtown Charlotte. The NASCAR Museum is right up the street. There's lots of shopping areas in downtown Charlotte. And let me tell you something, Lee, if you get a chance on Saturday afternoon, you really need to take the Segway tour. It's fabulous. You get a chance to see all of downtown Charlotte. And did you know that Charlotte was in the gold rush era? I did not know that until I took the Segway tour.
You think we can find some gold there while we're there?
Hey, man, I didn't, but boy, I'd sure take the opportunity to check it out.
I'm going to look for some.
Charlotte is home to NASCAR racing, and also the Carolina Panthers. And for those ladies that want to do a lot of shopping, gents too, right down the road is the big shopping area in Concord Mills Outlet Mall. So, hey, Charlotte's got a lot to offer. Looking forward to being there with everybody this year.
Sounds like a fantastic opportunity. Tell us how our DGNs can come prepared for this big Rotary meeting we're going to have there in Charlotte this October.
You know, Lee, when I was a DGN, I looked like a deer with headlights shining right in my eyes. I didn't have a clue. These DGNs nowadays are pretty well versed in a lot of things. But just for FYI, if I were your DGNs, I'd really talk to your DGEs and your DGs and find out what they did and how they're planning, especially your DGEs, how they're planning and what their team is looking like. Start thinking about how your team is going to look and what types of things you're planning already for your year. What's your district conference going to look like? What vocational training teams are you going to plan? What global grants are you going to start planning for? Read, read, read. There is a lot of information on the Rotary.org site that you can download. There's a lot of training materials there that you can start looking at. Learn about your district if you don't already know. what your district looks like. How many clubs do you have? What are those clubs like? Start visiting your clubs a little bit. Maybe if not the whole district, just in your area, and find out what some of those projects that your clubs are doing. Read. There's a district leadership plan, and there's certainly a budget. Start thinking about your budget too. But I'd start asking a lot of questions and just getting information and looking at it. And I think you're planning on maybe setting up a Facebook page and looking at some social media sites. So start communicating with each other and finding out what some of the other districts are doing in the zones and talking to each other. I think that's the best way to do. Just communicate.
Absolutely. Of course, they can't come if they don't register. And of course, we have this special award for the very last DGN that registered, this rubber chicken. So we want everybody to avoid winning this. We want everybody to register by August 1st for this Zone Institute that we're going to have soon. So, Nancy, we certainly appreciate your time this afternoon. We look forward to meeting you in Charlotte, and we would like to take the opportunity now to say thank you, and to all our DGNs out there, go register. For Nancy and our station manager Marcy and our traffic director Vince, I'm Scoop the News, your WDGN Eye in the Sky reporter, where it's all Rotary all the time.